Hi witches, it's Shantala. I'm doing the ritual that I promised you guys that I would record. It's going to be the Kabbalistic Cross, the Conjuring of Four Kings, and the middle pillar. The Kabbalistic Cross and the Conjuring of Four Kings is the Lesser Banishing ritual of the Pentagram, and the middle pillar is activating your emanating as a god. So I'm going to go through the motions with a little bit of explanation the first time, and the second time I'm going to go straight through the way I do it, magically, musically, and in total flow. So hopefully I'm speaking loud enough for you to be able to hear me on the recording. So you face the east. Carolyn suggests using the compass, the compass app on your phone to see where the east is. I just take a peek outside to see where the sun rises in the east, and I face that direction to get started. So I'm going to use the camera as the east for myself, and you start with the Kabbalistic cross. You activate the light of the heavens through the crown. You activate the light of the energy of the earth through Malkuth. Any other school that teaches it would use your solar plexus as Malkuth, but in Carolyn's world we refer to the genitalia area as Malkuth. And then the right side is the yang, the power, and the left side is the yin and the grace, the glory. And then the final piece of the Kabbalistic cross is I am that I am. And then the Conjuring of Four Kings is actually doing the Lesser Banishing pentagram in each of the four directions. So we're face east first, a quarter turn to the right is the south, a quarter turn to the right again is the west, and a quarter turn to the right again is going to be the north. So you're doing the banishing pentagram to activate in the east Raphael, to activate in the south, Michael, to activate in the west, Gabriel, and to activate in the north, Oriel. And the reason you do the Lesser Banishing pentagram is to dispel the earthiness that you wish to engage in. You are actually activating these four archangels in these four directions, the four directionals, to step into liminal space. And it's also it's a form of banishing, it's a form of protection, it's a form of empowering the world around you. And then we close out with another Kabbalistic cross after that. Then we engage in the middle pillar. The middle pillar exercise is touching on 5 spheres of energy from the head. One is above the head. It's this area up here. The second one is here. The first one is a white light, and that connects to Metatron. Metatron is the archangel that is connected to what I call the Krishna consciousness grid, or you would know it as the Christ consciousness grid. And the second one is here. It's a beautiful periwinkle blue sphere at the throat, and that is the blue flame that you may have heard in shamanic studies. And at the throat, you're activating Tabitome. And then the third one is going to be a golden sphere in the middle of the chest. It's going to include the heart and the solar plexus area. And this golden sphere is activating the power of Raphael. And then you're going to activate the fourth sphere of the heavens, the fourth Sephiroth. And that is going to be a beautiful silver purple color, and the Archangel Gabriel. And the final one is going to be a green sphere that is at the bottom of your feet, but half of the sphere comes above your feet and half of the sphere goes below your feet into the earth. So basically grounding you into your body, into your life, into this earth. And that final sphere is a beautiful green color, and it is connected to Sandalphone. So the important thing to know about the middle pillar is as you're visualizing it and chanting, you're activating the white sphere of the heavens up here, and when you're finished and you call in that archangel connected, as you're moving from this top sphere to the next sphere, all of the energy of that first sphere flows in a single thread into the next sphere. So that's why each of the qualities and characteristics of the previous sphere flow into the next one, flow into the next one, flow into the next one. So you're literally emanating as a god by bringing the full activated energy of that heavenly sphere energy through each of the realms as you're coming closer, closer, closer into your physical body, into the physical realm, into the earth. So your feet become the footsteps of the god or the goddess. So that's my fast explanation. I'm going to do the actual ritual now. There's nothing I need to stop or record or anything. So I'm going to do it the way I do it, and hopefully there's no hesitations or doubts. If you guys do have hesitations or doubts, message me. Feel free to post in the group, or feel free to PM me personally about explanations at your comfort level. All right, ready? Facing the direction of the east, Kabbalistic cross. Ate, the light of the heavens. Malkut, the kingdom of the earth through the Kant or the cock. Vegbora, the masculine, the yang. Vegadula, the left, the hidden, the occult, the feminine, the yin. Leolam, I am that. Amen. I am. And then I like to take a step back as I'm getting ready to do the Lesser Banishing pentagram. You begin at the left side. If you do it from the top and you draw down the pentagram, you're actually drawing Earth more deeply into your existence, more Saturnian influence. So you want to do the banishing one, always go from bottom to top. So you go from the left side up, across to the right, and then across the top to the left, across the neck, and then back down where you started. So that's the banishing Earth pentagram. When I learned it in 2018 at Carolyn's retreat, for a year, was doing the Conjuring Earth pentagram. For some reason, I did it for a year after learning from her mistakenly by drawing it down, drawing more of a Saturnian earthly experience. That's an explanation for a different day, and I definitely had a lot of Saturnian influences. So from the left, when you're doing it in your mind's eye, your eyes can be open or closed. In your mind's eye, you want to picture a beautiful silver blue light activating as you're doing this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after you've activated the pentagram, you almost stab it in the middle. You stab it in the middle and you go like this. And you call upon the Hebrew name for Raphael, which is straighten up. And you want, every time you do the pentagram, you're doing a pentagram here, 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 and here, right? So every time you go, you're actually creating a circle of the pentagram. So you're creating a shield, a force. So you turn a quarter turn to the right side to face the south. And in the south, you do the same thing. You do your banishing earth pentagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stab the pentagram in the middle. And you chant the Hebrew words for the name of Mikael. Adonai. Straighten out, and you turn. So you now have 2 of 4 points hit on the circle. Facing the west, you are chanting the Hebrew name for Gabriel.